Media, valued customers, thank you for joining us here again. This afternoon, we are here to launch our Drive Home campaign. So at GBTI, we take cognizance of the fact that everybody wants to be an owner of their own home. There's nothing better than wanting your own home, being in your own space. And so one of the things that we have done is try to make our housing loans even more affordable to you Guyanese out there. One of the things we're also going to be doing is being able to have you pre-approved on the spot while we're there at the International Building Expo. And we're going to hear a little bit more about that from our Business Development Manager, Rewati Mahandio. I now invite her to the podium.
Good afternoon to you all. This campaign is specifically geared for persons who wish to buy or build, persons who maintain mortgages at other banks and wish to switch those mortgages to us, and also persons who have existing mortgages with us and who want to benefit from the value in your home. As an individual, home ownership is the single largest investment that you can make. And so by doing that, it allows you the opportunity to make wise financial decisions and to empower yourself to be able to come to the bank. And from a house, you can use first, once you own a home, it allows you to own a car, to do other investments. And so we believe home ownership is the most single important investment, and so we are here today to promote that and tell you how you can come to the bank to benefit. As Guyana's largest indigenous bank, we recognize the rising cost of living that has had an impact on households in Guyana. And we continue to create affordable retail banking opportunities to suit the needs of our customers. GBTI is always supporting the housing initiatives by the government of Guyana by providing easy access to financing for the acquisition of land and building throughout the country. At GBTI, we believe in partnerships, and so we will be partnering with selected furniture, appliance, and hardware store to bring the ease of acquiring these items to make your home move-in ready. The campaign seeks to provide the following. We are going to be doing, following this launch here, we invite persons to learn about what we're offering, visit us, and so that you can get pre-approved. So what we're going to be doing is pre-approval on the spot. Convenience, which is you can apply online and you can visit any of our 12 branches countrywide. Competitiveness. We have lowered our interest rates, as Pam mentioned earlier. Talk to us and see how you can benefit from those rates. And I'm proud to say here today that we're the best in the market. Quick turnaround time. We promise once you come to us, we will have a quick turnaround time. On the spot, you get a pre-approval. In a few days after, we can say to you that your loan is approved. So that you will get a chance to win this brand new car sitting behind of me. One-stop shopping. So what we try to do is that once you come to the bank for a mortgage, we have many products that we want to bundle. So as we understand the challenges when you build a new home, because you've exhausted all your money. So what we're going to do, we're making it easy as we partner with the stores I mentioned to have your furnishings ready. If you want building materials, we can get discounts from those stores that are on board with us. So you come one-stop shop, you get your house, we speak about the furnishing, and we are going to be giving you a free credit card with every loan that is approved. I'm happy to say that our sales teams across our branches, they're ready, they're willing, and ready to speak to you and to walk you through the process and how we can make this reality of yours a success. This campaign will culminate at the International Building Expo, which will be hosted at the Guyana National Stadium during July to 24th, where it will conclude with a grand draw of the first prize being the car here. We encourage everyone to follow us, call us, visit us, and learn how we can make your dreams a reality. Remember, if you're planning to buy or build, if you have a mortgage and you want to switch to the bank for better rates, if you have a property, an existing property, if you have a loan, talk to us to see how you can benefit from the value in your home, because this campaign is a campaign for you. Thank you.
On behalf of the Ministry of Housing and Water and the Government of Guyana. This initiative is important since it helps to foster homeownership, which goes a step further than just land ownership. Lowering of interest rates will directly translate to making homeownership easier and more accessible, especially to the most vulnerable, that is our low-income earners. Why is this important? The initiative being launched here today supports the mandate of the Ministry of Housing and Water in providing affordable housing solutions to all Guyanese. It also helps to support the manifesto promise of the government of Guyana, delivering 10,000 house lots annually or 50,000 house lots by 2025. This is not just a pretty target on paper. This strategy is one of the many tools that is employed by the government of Guyana to help bring people out of poverty. It is our social responsibility to provide lands to all eligible Guyanese, especially highly subsidized lands to the most vulnerable, again, the low-income earners. But we as a government cannot achieve this alone, and that is why we have strong partnerships with the private sector. Here we are seeing the private sector responding. Just 2 days ago, I was at the launch of National Hardware's new Do It Best store, which at Houston. And this store brings a Home Depot-like feel to buying hardware. And here I am again today, witnessing the launch of yet another initiative which not only supports our national housing program, but also shows the continuous commitment to improve goods and services to our Guyanese citizens. The Ministry of Housing and Water recently launched its Housing Assistance Program through the Central Housing and Planning Authority, where we are lending assistance to landowners by providing them with pre-drawn plans and then directly linking them to the banking institutions and contractors in an effort to further make homeownership easier. All in all, it is a good time to be a Guyanese living in Guyana. The world is now coming out of a pandemic, and while majority of countries around the world are on a steep economic decline, we in Guyana are fortunate to have one of the fastest growing economies in the world. And this is due to our newfound oil wealth. Additionally, we are seeing banks across the world increasing interest rates. And now in Guyana, we have banks like GBTI that are decreasing their rates, making access to capital for the regular man more readily available. We are indeed fortunate. Property values in other countries are depreciating, while in Guyana, we have a scenario where our property values are appreciating at a rate never seen before in the history. On this note, I wish to highlight the multiplier effect that will be created from this initiative. The increase in lending of housing mortgages will result in more jobs being created in the construction sector, more disposable income overall in the economy, leading to an increase in economic activity, which consequently improves the standard of living of all Guyanese. Indeed, It is a good time to be Guyanese. I'd like to close by commending and congratulating the management and staff of the GBTI on this new exciting initiative. And we thank you for enabling an environment to support the ministry's housing program. Thank you.